Coming to you live from the palatial studios of PBJ Productions. Welcome to Patrick and BJ Talk Real Estate, where we talk about life, the universe, and everything as it relates to real estate. Hey everybody, it's BJ
and Patrick,
and we're back talking about all things real estate, specifically as it relates to Victoria and Vancouver Island. And today we're going to talk about something called deferred offers and bully offers, because at least part of that equation is coming to an end. So Patrick, maybe let's start with how do deferred offers work?
Okay, so a deferred offer, you list your house, you talk with your real estate agent, and you come up with a plan saying, hey, you know what, the market's so busy, or I think I have a property that's going to be in really high demand, and it's possible that we might get bully offers. And I'm not talking about the last crazy 2 years of the market during COVID. This was happening on a regular basis. But it gave us the environment so we can organize how we want to take on multiple offers. So between the listing agent and the home sellers, the clients, decide on what day, hoping that they would market the house for so many days, and then put a deadline on when they would entertain offers.
Right.
So we would get instructions, hey, it's not, we're not looking at offers until Monday at 6 p.m., 3 p.m., whatever the time of day would be. We would have an opportunity to show the property. We could even do some due diligence if there was a certain level of interest in the property, or read stratuments, all those kind of things.
Yeah.
And then finally the day comes. Your people decide to write an offer on the property, and we're notified if we're in multiple offers or if we're the only offers. So that's where and what the deferred offer situation is.
Right. And then what evolved out of that is you would have an agent bring an offer and say, look, we know you're doing offers, doing deferred offers on the Monday, but today is Saturday, and we want you to look at our offer, and we will essentially make this offer really good if you look at it today.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you can write any kind of offer you want, but if you want an offer to be successful, it's probably going to be convincing enough so the seller decides not to wait till Monday and take their chances. Right. Because, well, here's an offer in hand, or you can wait for two in the bush on Monday. And sometimes it's happened where you have a deferred offer situation set up, and then you don't get multiple offers. You don't get any offers at the time that was set forth.
Yeah. Well, example, I had a client one time, we had listed their townhouse. We received a bully offer, really good bully offer. Yeah. And they said, no, we're going to wait for the offers to come in. And so when we got to the offer day, I think we might have had two offers, but they were significantly less than the bully offer. And the person who wrote the bully offer came in with a bully or an offer at asking.
Right, so they were the best offer in the end.
Right.
But you take your chances.
But they could have been way better had we taken the bully offer.
Yes.
So,
it's a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
By doing it that way, right?
However, bully offers are going the way of the dinosaur.
Right. So there's regulation around that going now, and maybe it's a little bit too little, too late again to address the crazy market that we went through, where sellers would be presented with an offer that was convincing enough to say, hey, look, there's an offer that's ahead of schedule.
Yeah. And
they would decide to take it.
Right. And just before you go on, in the craziness of the market, I had a client that we wrote 8 offers, some of them unconditional, and didn't get a sniff. They finally got a place because the day that it went on the market, we were one of the first persons or first groups through, and we wrote the offer that day before anybody else had a chance to see it. Yeah. We might have been the second or third person.
Right, but you have to be, in that market, you have to be aggressive.
Right.
Yeah.
And they finally, we got a place. They took that bully offer. But we had to do it, even in terms of the bully offer, right then before anybody else or a whole bunch of people had seen it. Because that was the other thing, when you get a bully offer, you send that out to everybody that's seen the property or wants to see it. Hey, we've received an offer. My client has decided to consider this offer. If you would like to write, please,
Which is a gong show. Because like, oh, hey, BJ, we've got an offer. We're going to entertain this offer, possibly. It's open for 2 hours. And you're out somewhere, family,
Right.
you're like
Right.
driving the Malahat. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, I have to get a hold of my client, I have to write an offer.
Right.
And I only have 2 hours to
Right.
get like in front of a computer,
Right.
talk, do whatever.
Right.
And then and try to present the offer. So now we set the stage.
Yeah.
So the bully offer is going to the dinosaurs. So now we have, if you decide to do a deferred offer strategy for your home, you will have to sign a form, or maybe in addition to the listing contract, an irrevocable direction of offers. What this means is, if you choose to do this, this prevents you from accepting a bully offer, even if you have one in front of you that you feel is a great offer that you want to choose. You're going to be forced to wait till the deferred date and time that's in your contract. What do you think about that?
I think it's irrelevant right now. The market has already taken care of it. We are not doing deferred offers and bully offers in this current market. I think it's good for the buyer, but if I'm acting for the seller and I'm supposed to be doing what's in his best interest, bully offer might be in my client's best interest. So I guess we're defining that a little bit to say, well, no, it doesn't fit there anymore. It has to go over here.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it does address some of the cooperative rules that we have with our MLS board, so there's no confusion. So from the buyer's point of view, if they missed out on, I thought there was going to be deferred offers, the time for presenting is Monday at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And somebody put an offer Saturday, and you didn't get the message.
Yeah.
You missed the message, you didn't get it, you got left off the list, whatever the excuse is,
Yeah.
you didn't have a fair opportunity for your client
Yeah.
to make an offer.
Yeah.
So this avoids some of the customer frustrations,
Sure.
the buyer
Yeah.
frustrations.
Yeah. That's why I said, it's good for the buyer.
And it protects the agent too.
Yeah, if they haven't notified everybody appropriately.
If they haven't notified, then they're not following cooperative rules.
Yeah.
Right? But they're not following the instructions that they gave to the other realtors that they're going to follow the presentation,
Yeah.
the deferred presentation date
Yeah.
of the offers.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
and-
if you're looking to buy real estate next year, expect that like if you think you can do a bully offer, your agent is going to inform you that unless that form has been signed, or they're doing that will have to be signed.
Yeah.
That we won't be able to do an offer ahead of schedule.
Yeah. If they've chosen a deferred offer date, that's the date for that offer to come in. That's what we know at this point. So I don't foresee that changing at this juncture.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. So, you know what? We're gonna, as we go into the new year, we're gonna talk about different things that's happening in the market, different adjustments and changes to rules and bylaws and things like that. So, we'll be hitting that stuff as we go. But thank you for joining us today. Please like the video. Please subscribe. It helps us to get the word out and grow our channel. If you have any questions, certainly put it in the comments or reach out to us directly.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this gets you a little bit more prepared if you're planning on either buying or selling next year. And we'll see you in the next video.
See ya.